Alright guys, we are going to do a food tour today. We are on the Asian side of Istanbul in a place called Karakoy district, and we just met up with Melis and she's going to take us on a little food tour today. The name of this food tour is the Secret Food Tour in Istanbul. I guess they have food tours all around the world. We found it watching Daneger and Staceys on YouTube, and then we saw Mark Wiens also recommended it, so we figured we'd give it a shot. I mean, after all, Daneger and Staceys was some of our first vloggers I was following, so I gotta trust their word. So now we're here. It's a 7-stop tour, and we're walking through Karakoy district right now. And the girls are yapping, so I'll just do a little vlogging. We're heading to our first stop, and we are so hungry and so excited.
Eggs, tomatoes, and peppers. This one is cheese, corn oil, butter. And these is just cheese, tomatoes, and cucumbers. And then homemade bread. And they're from the Black Sea region, up on the northern.
Yeah, they're from a little town along the Black Sea, and I don't know. Like I said, I don't really like tomatoes much, but it was pretty mild, not bad. That cheese was actually really good, and I'm not a cheese person, so that's saying something. And of course, the veggies are all fresh. Gotta love them. The bread is homemade, delicious, so stop one. Really good so far. And our tour guide, sweet, a lot of information. So far, so good.
And she's a traveler, so that's nice. That is very nice.
Alright, so let's see what's next.
Our second stop, we're going to go roll out some pita bread.
Make our own pizza.
Yeah.
See you there.
And the name of the restaurant is Sun, which comes from the second part of the city, Samsun. Samsun is a city port. It's a big one in the Black Sea region. And now we will be trying pide and manti here. Okay, are you ready to make our own dough? He's the chef. So he's gonna show us how to make pide. Actually, he will help you how to make pide.
Ne yapıyoruz?
So these guys are making 500 pide per day during the weekday and 1000 pide per day during the weekend.
Wow.
You have to flip over.
Oh, no.
No. Which pide are we going to do? Your pide or his pide? Okay, now we can hold it.
Biz de yine yapmayı biliyoruz.
Değil mi? Aynen öyle.
Kırıcı da olmuş ya. Kırıcı da olmuş.
This is the Turkish ravioli. Yeah. This is from Kayseri region. It's in the middle, close to the capital, Ankara.
You like
it?
Yeah. I'm gonna try it with the
Now
yogurt
try with the yogurt.
And the bread is that
Paprika.
spicy? No. Okay.
Not that much.
No.
It's fried paprika sauce.
They don't do real spicy food here, like hot, right?
Wait until the last stop.
Oh, okay.
The last stop is this spicy. Lemons.
I really like this. Is that better than the one we had?
Oh, so much different. Almost cinnamon flavor.
Oh, really?
Almost tastes cinnamon or something.
No, there's no cinnamon in it.
It's like
Maybe it's the side of the pastrami. That's
Yeah,
why.
yeah.
But
the one we had the other day wasn't anything
was
like this.
pepperoni.
Yeah. Ama olma certificate at the end of the tour, but it's an amazing, lovely experience.
You are so funny. Here you go.
Our next stop is gonna be a break for our stomach to digest, which is gonna be Turkish coffee.
So we stopped at a coffee house for our third stop of this trip and had some Turkish coffee. And our guide went ahead and read our fortunes from the grounds that are left in the bottom of the cup. So it was pretty cool. And now we're gonna head out to our fourth stop, see what that one's about. But this was a nice little digestion break, as she called it. No food on this stop, just some Turkish coffee. You know I don't like coffee, and this was some strong coffee.
Man proposes to a girl if they have to go to the girl's family just for traditional purposes to ask permission from the parents. And when he is there, the bride cooks Turkish coffee to the groom. But this Turkish coffee is not the one that we will be tasting here. She has right to put either salt, pickle juice, pepper, and he has to drink it without complaining. This is a sign that shows how much he loves her, and you know, this is tradition. So it's up to the bride to put just salt a little bit or too much. So last minute try if he loves you enough to get married or not. And also we don't grow coffee ground in Turkey. We import them. And then Turkish coffee is strong and it's different than filter coffee or Americano. We don't drink the 1/3 of it. You will understand when you start drinking. When we tried this Turkish coffee, you will see that at the bottom we need to leave the grounds because it's intense and strong. And that is the part where we look at the fortune. It's the fortune teller part. Do you get the smell? It's strong.
Ooh, it's very strong.
Yeah.
Wow.
Coffee drinker.
Oh God, that is straight strongness.
And it's with medium sugar.
I was gonna say it's really not. It's not terrible. It is bitter, but it's sweet enough that the bitter doesn't really bother me.
Turkish people like to have one at least a day, or sometimes they can have two. One in the morning after breakfast and one, let's say, towards 5 p.m. Like a tea time, 5 o'clock tea time. I love coffee.
So they have this in between their tea all day.
Yeah.
Because you have like 30 cups of tea a day.
So it's similar to espresso?
I don't think so.
No?
Espresso is more liquidy.
Okay.
Once you
It's more
finish,
coffee ground.
yeah, you will see like 1/3 of the ground has to remain in the cup.
Okay.
Espresso, I finish everything. There's no ground.
Yeah, no, never.
Yeah, I felt it. It's like muddy.
Yeah.
See
Yeah.
how muddy it gets?
Oh yeah. Those are weird coffee grounds.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that.
Yeah. So you can remain this much at the bottom, or the fortune. I'll tell you how. Maybe a little bit more.
You're like,
That too much?
you're like, I don't know if I can do any more.
No, this is
No, I
good.
could drink more
This
if I
is
have
good.
to.
So. One, 2, 3, whoop, and wait until it gets cold.
1, 2, 3.
You have to hold from, yeah,
Flip it
1,
first or spin it?
2, 3 times and then flip.
3.
Yep, good to go. Yeah, perfect. And wait until this cup gets cold. Now your fortune is being created somewhere inside the cup. Whoa,
Give it a good mojo.
First,
Like that?
yes. Perfect. How do they look like?
Mine's still hot.
Mmm.
She says you have no future.
Did you make something boring for yourself? Did you get bored for the last couple of months? Because you see there's too much darkness and collected.
That's what happens when you're a nurse. A lot of darkness.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Alright, now this one.
This one also goes into the cup. This is clean. This one is kind of, you felt like you're bored. Yeah, there's A. And then you turn the cup fast. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, good. Your wish will come true in an hour.
Oh, mine too.
Really? Same business.
Yes.
Same major, nurses. It's a lot of responsibilities.
Is that all you see is just there? Alright, and then we dump this one back into here.
Wow, this is very clean, very fresh.
I don't see nothing in this one.
You're screwed. Yours ain't coming true.
Aw.
No, it takes some time. It's enough to pass to this side. We're just gonna need some time to happen. But you waited too long here, that's why. So
Oh, I see.
if you, yeah. No, it's good. Hey, our fortunes are good, don't worry.
So our last stop was at a donor stop, and we had donor last night. It was wonderful, and we're gonna get to film it again tonight, which is a good thing because this guy's in this restaurant. They didn't really want us filming, so we didn't bring the cameras in with us. Now we're just 2 doors down, and we are gonna get lahmacun, the pizza that we haven't tried yet. So we're kind of excited about that. This one's supposed to be spicy and delicious. What do you think of the donor store?
Oh, it was really good.
Yeah, they had some hot peppers, and the meat, I just can't get enough in this country. It's probably my favorite dish that we've had here. But we'll dive into that more later on when we get to the other donor stop tonight. All right, I got my parsley, got my little bit of lemon.
Yeah.
And roll her up.
Feel the crispiness.
Yeah. We saw it in the mall the other day and it didn't look crispy. It looked like
It's
fast
not
food.
a good
So I was like, no, we're
lahmacun.
not gonna try it here, I said.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you like it?
I like it better than the other pizza we had, the pita.
No, there's no cheese smell.
Oh, that's absolutely horrible. That's absolutely horrible. But I think I like it.
It's refreshing.
It's really not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
The first initial sip.
No, I got the yogurty taste.
Oh, okay. Kaymak we call it. Ne oldu? Ayran içer misin?
Hoş geldiniz, merhabalar.
So we just had the lahmacun. It was delicious, pretty good. And now we're gonna stop for a wine break.
We stopped now to get some cherry wine, is it?
Yeah, cherry wine. It's a little sweet, a little sour. You know, we're not big wine people, so, you know, it's just another wine to us. It's not bad though, right?
No. She described it perfectly though. It when it first hits your tongue, it's sweet, and then once you swallow it, you get the tart from it, a little savory. It's good.
Not bad. The Parmesan at the last stop was pretty good. I liked it. You know, it's not New York pizza. Everybody compares it to pizza, but it's a totally different dish. But I liked how it tasted. It was pretty good. And the tour overall so far has been nice. It's our first food tour,
Yeah.
so we didn't really know what to expect, but I'm full. I feel like I could take a nap.
And she's been great. She's been so informative the whole time. I mean, telling us everything from politics to the neighborhood to even down in downtown Istanbul. I mean, she's been amazing. Her name is Melis.
Alyssa from Secret Food Tours Istanbul. Definitely recommend these guys for food tours. We got one more stop left.
Is that it?
I don't know if it's a dessert. I'm not sure what the last stop is. We'll see.
Oh, we got something spicy coming up, she said.
Oh, yeah, something spicy.
She
so.
said it's probably going to be the spiciest thing that we've had so far in Istanbul. So we're excited because we love spices. She also says that this wine has a lot more alcohol content than regular red wine. As Frank guzzles his. She was saying that this wine house used to be a maternity ward, and I guess it closed down, and the guy that found these grapes originally was selling them to somebody, but they didn't appreciate the grapes that he was bringing them, so he started his own business down in Istanbul, and then there was a fire and it had burnt down. He didn't want to restart it in the same place, so he moved out here into Katakoy. I think he picked a very, very nice location. There's a nice fountain right next to us with some turtles in it. There was some birds that came in, took a little bath, and then flew away. It's very, very peaceful.
Music, quiet. We would never found this place without a food tour, that's for sure.
A lot of these places we wouldn't have found without a tour guide. It's nice hearing the history behind the place. And with the language barrier, we probably would not have found out any of the history of any of these places.
I gotta tell you, Daneger and Stacy were right. You should take this tour the first day when you get here, because if we'd have taken it 3 days ago, we'd have had some more ideas of where to go, what to do, what to look for. So I think Daneger, gotta take his advice and do this on the first day, so then you can go back and really see the other places. We came down Antique Street, and to me that would have just looked like some rundown ghetto street. I didn't have any idea that we were actually walking down the famous Antique Street at the time. But now that I know that, we could probably go back and check it out a little better. So I recommend taking it on your first day, not your last day in town like we did. That was a nice little wine stop. Got a little buzz. Now we get to walk the streets. So we had our wine. Now we're walking through Katakoy district again, and we're coming to the famous bull. I'm not really sure. It's not as big as I thought it would be. Apparently it was brought over from Rome, like everything else. And now
Actually
it's
made a couple different stops though.
Yeah.
France, Rome, Germany, and finally made home here.
And now it's kind of like a meeting place. People tell you, okay, I'll meet you by the bull, and this is where you come to meet your friends. Okay, we made it to our last stop for Bayran, which is a beef bone soup. Hearty.
Which is spicy.
Hearty and spicy. Gonna keep us nice and warm in the cold weather.
No COVID visits.
Keep the doctor
It keeps
away.
the COVID away. Alright, so we got a beef bone soup. Spicy.
Remember the name of it? Baharan.
Bayran.
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 Alright, let's try it. Ready?
And the lemon you put in it? You can, yeah? I'll try it without first.
Just the lemon juice, not the whole lemon. How is it?
Good. I'm not gonna say it's better than Madonna, but I do like it. It is good.
That sounds.
How do people normally eat it? Pick it up like that? Or do they cut it with a knife?
There is no way to eat.
There's no right way? Well, it's not as sweet as I was
It's not
expecting
sweet.
it was
Yeah,
gonna be.
it's not like baklava. It's lighter than baklava.
I like the pistachio.
It's also from Antep region, Gaziantep region. We grow pistachio there,
Are these people from there?
Not the workers, but the owners. So, what is your favorite dish?
The soup and the donor. And then probably this.
So you forgot about cheese fondue now.
Yes, I did.
Not
I did.
anymore.
I'll go with the soup and the donut. Yeah, tight race between them. The soup because it's unique.
Yeah, it is unique.
You can get the
really.
donor
You
all
can't get
over
it
here.
anywhere else. It's
Yeah.
very hard to find.
Yeah, so I'll go with the soup and then the donut, only because it's unique.
Yeah.
But this dessert doesn't suck. I'll tell you, it's pretty good. We just finished our last stop. It was the bone soup, the bone beef soup. It was pretty spicy. It was delicious. I can't believe they don't have that in America yet. If we could figure out how to get it there, we'll be rich though. And the dessert was pistachio pastry kind of
with
thing.
cream
It was
in it.
so good, absolutely delicious. I'm gonna be picking pistachio out of my teeth all day though.
So it's kind
worth
of.
it.
She said that the baklava that is made here is made in like 50 layers, and she said it's very dry. But this one that we had was super moist. It's not baklava. It was something else, began with a C or a K. It was so good.
Yep.
So good.
So now we're gonna just walk around this little district for a little while before we catch a taxi back to our hotel, and we'll see where we go. As far as food tours go, thanks Daneger and Stacy, good recommendation. Secret food tours, we're probably gonna try them again in another city somewhere because
They're all over.
yeah, they're all over, and she was real sweet, real fun. This was a great tour. It wasn't too far, not too much walking, but we really enjoyed it. So thumbs up for secret food tours. All set?
Yeah. Let's
All
go,
right,
walk
let's do it.
around. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your friends. See you next time.